Okay, so I just wanted to start with this collage because this is my work is about my identity growing up in Mexico City, and I didn't have a lot of access to museums, but I lived really the culture of Mexico on the streets, celebrating like Day of the Dead and nativity scenes. So that is the kind of like the background of my growing up and my sources of inspiration, and that combined with my experience now being in the US and how my psyche has played a role on how I grew up and now living in the US and experiencing being a citizen of these two very different countries that have contrasting values in many times. So this work that you have on the screen is called Quinceañera, which I think a lot of people know that is our version in Mexico of the Sweet 16.
Hmm.
And I when I was 15 years old, I didn't want to have that. It was way too traditional for me. And I but when I was living in Los Angeles, I was very attracted to this idea of the quinceañera, and I found this cake in the Vallarta, which is a Mexican, like a Latino market. And I saw this cake, and I wanted to be like this Barbie that was on this cake. So that's how I ended up making this collage. And what you see on the background is photograph that I took where in the little town where my mom is from, which is in the state of Morelos, and the town is called Cuautla. So this is all like this was all there. Like Mexico is this country of contrast, and you can see on the that there are baby Jesuses that are dressed up for
Well,
different occasions.
in the background? Right.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
these
I
each
didn't
one
know
of
that
them.
was baby
Yeah,
Jesus back there.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. They are all baby Jesuses, and they sell the little dresses for them, so you can dress them depending on what saints day you're celebrating.